everyone, I'm Radrani and I'm at the red carpet of the Mirchi Music Awards 2023. What a night it's going to be. A musical night, of course, the celebration of the best of the music industry, and we are so looking forward to see what's going to happen tonight. Of course, आपके favorites nominated है Arijit Singh से लेके Shreya Ghoshal. They're all nominated and I know that you're waiting to know who's going to get all the special awards. Well, we're going to make sure that we get you all the updates and, of course, chat with your my favorite singers and have a grand celebration. So stay tuned and keep watching Zoom. Over the years, since the time we spoke last time and today, the rap scene also has evolved so much, यार. कहाँ से कहाँ तक? Of course, independent scene, underground rap scene में इतना नए artists आए हैं, तोड़ फोड़ मचा रहे हैं, all that is happening. तो मुझे आपका opinion जानना है. You of course are the OG. बताइए.
मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि हिप हॉप सही डायरेक्शन में जाना चाहिए. जैसा मैं महसूस कर रहा हूँ कि इसमें मैं भी वापस आना चाहिए. थोड़ा रास्ता पब्लिक किसी भी डायरेक्शन में नहीं जा सकती. मेरे को डर है, फिक्र है कि इसको वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस की तरह ब्लाइंडली कॉपी नहीं करना चाहिए, बल्कि उसको देसी हम्बल और कल्चर के बारे में सोच के काम करना चाहिए. मुझे ऐसा लगता है. और काफी एक्साइटिंग चीज हो रही है कॉम्पिटिशन वाइज, राइम्स वाइज, टेक्निकलिटीज वाइज. आई थिंक बहुत अच्छा एनवायरमेंट बन रहा है, हिप हॉप का एनवायरमेंट बन रहा है. लेकिन उसमें कितनी सादगी के साथ अच्छी तरीके से इंडियन रख के कैसे चलना है, भाषा का क्या प्रयोग करना है, सब्जेक्ट मैटर क्या रखना है, ये सब बात पे अभी आने वाले एमसीज को ध्यान देना चाहिए. मुझे यही लग रहा है कि मेरा रहना और मेरा वापस आना बहुत जरूरी है सीन में.
आपका टेक आज बीफ रैपिंग पे क्या है? बीफ सीन को लेके क्या है?
मुझे लगता है ब्लाइंडली वेस्ट को फॉलो नहीं करना चाहिए. वेस्ट में जो हुआ, झगड़े, लड़ाई, डिस हुआ, बीफ हुआ, ये हुआ, वो हुआ, मारपीट हुई, लोगों ने एक दूसरे के कत्ल किया, वेस्ट कोस्ट हुआ, ईस्ट कोस्ट हुआ, फिर क्या बहुत सारे ग्रुप हुई, बहुत सारे लोगों ने अपना अपना ग्रुप बनाया, लड़ा एक दूसरे से, बहुत सारे मगजमारी हुई. मैं नहीं चाहता हूँ बंबई में या इंडिया में वैसा कुछ हो. हमको ब्लाइंडली फॉलो नहीं करना चाहिए, हमें पीसफुली चलना चाहिए. हम इसको दूसरी इंडस्ट्री से एक सबक लेके हिप हॉप इंडस्ट्री को एक अच्छा मुकाम बना सकते हैं, अच्छी इंडस्ट्री बना सकते हैं जहाँ अच्छे लोग अच्छा काम कर रहे हो, एक दूसरे से भाईचारा रखे. और कॉम्पिटिटिव लेवल पे ठसन है, लेकिन वो कॉम्पिटिशन तक है कि मैं इससे अच्छा बेटर एमसी बनूं, बेटर राइम स्पिट करूं, बेटर टॉपिक्स पे बात करूं, मैं ज्यादा इज्जत पास करूं, मैं अलग एनवायरनमेंट बनाऊं, मैं खास बनूं, मैं लोगों का खास बनूं. तो ये बात अगर सोच के हम अपने सीन को डेवलप करते हैं तो बहुत अच्छे डायरेक्शन में जाएगा, बजाय उसको बीफ और ये गंदगी और ये फालतूगिरी जिसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं, कोई जगह नहीं है. हेटरेट की कोई जगह नहीं है. प्यार इतना दो कि हेटरेट की जगह ना बचे. नहीं सीधा बाबोय.
It's been the year of Pritam. It's been the day of Pritam. It's been the night of Pritam because look at us. The absolute magician that he has been with composing some of the best songs of the year and for years now. Congratulations.
Thank you. Best song, best album, both, and for two different films. So I'm more happy about Lal Singh Chadha. Obviously, Kesari has won a lot of awards in this season, but Lal Singh Chadha winning the best album is
It's satisfying, no?
very satisfying.
What has been personally satisfying for you to work on and why? What has been very, very extra special? Of course, Rocket Raini, I know I was there. I saw you got very emotional. You know, you got back Sonu. All of that was there. But what has been your highlight for the year?
This year the releases has been very like one after the other. We started with Tu Jhuti, then Tu Jhuti mein Makkar, went into Rocket Rani. Now it's Tiger, then there's Donkey, then there's Merry Christmas. And so yeah, like spiraling albums coming up this year. So I don't have enough time to soak the emotion and think about it. But yeah, it has been a very, very busy year.
But Tiger 3?
Yeah, coming up.
How has that been? I mean, like, you've got so much love. Salman, Katrina, all of them have the songs look amazing.
Obviously, it is like already a mammoth brand by itself, and so be associated with it. And actually, Manish asked me to be a part during lockdown. So basically the songs happened during lockdown, but at that time I have never worked with Manish, and actually I am in this industry for Aditya Chopra. With Sanjay Gadvi, I did Tere Liye, but then from Mere Yaar Ki Shaadi hai, my first big films like Doom all is because of Adi also. So anything to do with Yashraj is amazing and is very, very encouraging.
High fans are very excited with the songs. That's another.
Yeah, that's another. Working with Salman Bhai and Katrina is always like a thing to look forward to. And weirdly, Imran Hashmi is the villain of this film. So when I just met Imran and I said, "Arey, you don't have a love song." How will I have a love song? I said, yeah, I've been telling many times, कुछ कर दो यार, कुछ love interest. Imran के ऊपर तो गाना, because me and Imran, we have an extremely successful career record. Like where come se come, I have 10 hit albums with him, big hit albums. So that's when I heard Imran is the villain. I was telling Manish, एक डाल दो यार, कुछ कर दो, इमरान के ऊपर एक लव सॉन्ग कर दो ऐसा.
उस जमाने में और इस जमाने की म्यूजिक में आपको क्या फर्क लगता है? क्या आप मिस करते हो? तो वो क्या होगा?
म्यूजिक का जो सोल था ना, वो मिस करती हूँ. जो पहले जो गाने, आज भी हम लोग लता दीदी, आशा दी के जो गाने सुनते हैं, जो कंपोजिशंस वो थे, वो नेचुरली वो मिस करती हूँ मैं. क्योंकि वो गाने अब बहुत मुश्किल से सुनने मिलता है. ऐसे बनते हैं आजकल भी, मेलोडियस गाने बनते हैं, लेकिन वेरी रेयरली. आई थिंक वो मेलोडी और वो सुर, वो गाने, वो उसको तो मैं जरूर बहुत मिस करती हूँ.
आज के दौर की म्यूजिक को आप किस तरह से देखते हो? इस जो एवोल्यूशन हुआ है इन द हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, इन द इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री, नॉट जस्ट हिंदी, अब विथ म्यूजिक, उसको लेकर क्या कहना चाहिए आप?
आई थिंक एवरीथिंग इज गुड. वॉट एवर हैपेंस फॉर गुड. एंड जिस तरीके से बहुत सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स आ रहे हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें आ चुकी हैं. सिंगल म्यूज़िक का एक दौर चालू हो चुका है और एक सेल्फ गानों का हो रहा है, जैसे रैप का, फ्री स्टाइल रैपिंग का, ये सब चक्कर चल रहा है. तो देर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ वेरिएशन ऑफ म्यूज़िक विच इज़ कमिंग ऑन. एंड ये ऑफ कोर्स बॉलीवुड का म्यूज़िक भी मेरे ख्याल से कहीं ना कहीं एक थोड़ा सा रुख बदल रहा है. बट मुझे लगता है कि चाहे कितना भी कुछ भी हो जाए, ये हिंदुस्तान है और यहाँ मेलोडी चलेगी. एंड आई ऑलवेज बिलीव दैट.
जी बिल्कुल. मेलोडी से ऑफकोर्स याद आया कि लोग अभी वेट कर रहे हैं कि कब आप फिर से, सलमान और आप फिर कोलैबोरेट करके कुछ नया लाएंगे.
हो जाएगा इंशाल्लाह, जब वो राइट टाइम आएगा वो हो जाएगा. आई एम नॉट वरीड अबाउट दैट. मुझे कोई ऐसा डर वर नहीं है करियर वरियर को लेके. सो आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर द राइट टाइम. एक वक्त लगता है, वाजिद रहा नहीं, एंड यू नो सडनली इट वाज, फिर देन आई हैड टू टेक केयर ऑफ माय फैमिली. एंड हम लोग इतने साल, 3 डेकेड से बिजी रहे, you know, we never got time. तो I think जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. Now I have time also to look after Muskan and Mehak, to take care of my parents. And yeah, I'll be back soon, inshallah.
आपका जो vocals है, that matches so beautifully with Ranbir's. That you sang so much of his songs as well. So मुझे उसके बारे में बताइए, because I think it's very interesting.
No, it's really cool that I've been getting so many Ranbir Kapoor songs. I'm a big fan, first of all. Amazing actor. So you know, just to have his face with my voice, it's amazing. And what to say? I just hope this continues, you know, and that we can become like screen pe chehra aur awaaz ek.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's there. It's going there. It's going there. Of course. But on that note, what has been the biggest moment for you this year among all the ones that you've done? And yeah.
I think both Show Me the Tumka and the Karwan medley from Rocky and Rani, both of them have been received really well. So yeah, I'm so happy about it. It's thankful for it. Yeah.
Hello, Shalmali. Whoa. So that's a cat inspiration?
Oh yes, I'm a big cat fan.
And you're channelizing the cat.
And I'm always channelizing. अगर मुझे stage पे आप डाल रहे हो, then the cat has to come out. It has to be Shal Meow then. It's a very, very special performance for me today because I've forever done film music on the Mirchi Music Awards stage, but I'm doing my independent stuff also today. I'm doing an unreleased track, which means I don't know if this has happened on an award show before where there's unreleased music being performed. I'm like, if it has to happen, it has to happen at Mirchi Music Awards. So let's just do that also. So there's a lot of like interesting stuff that's going to happen on stage. And I don't come alone. I come with my crew, who I'll show you in a bit after we are done chatting.
Of course. Absolutely. Khan brothers में इतना talent भरा हुआ है ना, अब क्या करें बताओ, है ना?
जी बस कोशिश कर रहे हैं अपना काम ईमानदारी से करने की, बस देखते हैं कहाँ तक चलते हैं।
बिल्कुल ऑफ कोर्स, बट जैसे मैंने कहा आपने गाना निकाला है, अब यू डेब्यूड एज यू कॉल इट, और बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस भी मिला है। तो मुझे बताइए, ऑनेस्ट क्रिटिक, आपके घर में सब कोई जितना हमको पता है काफी ऑनेस्ट लोग हैं, एंड ऑफ कोर्स टैलेंटेड है, म्यूजिकल लोग हैं, तो फिर तो मतलब, तो मुझे जानना है कि रिएक्शंस कैसे थे फ्रॉम जाकिर टू फादर टू मदर।
तो ऑनेस्टली मैं बताऊं, मैं घर में भी रियाज करता हूं तो मैं एकदम से छुप के करता हूं, मैं बताता नहीं कि मैं रियाज कर रहा हूं, बिकॉज उनका स्किल लेवल बहुत नेक्स्ट लेवल है। तो रही बात गाने की, तो गाना तो मुझे पता था कि मैंने बढ़िया गा दिया है, गाना तो अच्छा गा दिया है। मुझे ज्यादा क्रिटिक का ज्यादा डर उस बात का था कि एक्टिंग को लेके ना कहते हैं कि अरे बेटा ये क्या करके आए हो तुम, बट टच वर्ड एवरीथिंग वाज डिसेंट, सो दे वर लाइक गुड जॉब, सो आई एम हैप्पी।
How special it is to be back to this place. Mirchi Awards has celebrated the best of music, and today you're going to be around people जिनके म्यूजिक को आप सुनते हो, प्यार करते हो, आप खुद उसका हिस्सा हो। तो tell me about that.
I'm always a big fan of Mirchi Music Awards. It's been going on for years now. I've been a part of it for years, and it's very good to be back. We missed it during COVID, and now since things are back in order, these award functions are really a very good form of encouragement.
I feel like it's one of those moments where people really believe in you and saying that not just a certain kind of music works, and we have to keep experimenting.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think we were very lucky that we got a chance to work on a project that allowed us to really be free, and hopefully more music that bridges mainstream and indie music coming soon.
Oh, I like how he's like, coming soon. A little tease for all the fans out there. What about you?
Well, I mean, I think that Kabir, Oaf and Savera have just created something so special. They've bridged the gap of the music that we have been doing and we have been listening to all our lives, and they've bridged that gap so beautifully. It's opened up a whole new spectrum for just a world of musicians, and that is something I'm just so grateful for. It's changed the course of Indian music, hopefully, and lots more to come.
I'm gonna have some fun questions with you, Shilpa. Are you ready? Okay, one singer that you think is very underrated still in Indian film industry.
अरिजीत सिंह, आई थिंक इज अ वेरी वर्सेटाइल सिंगर, एंड मुझे लगता है कि अरिजीत को लोग बाग बहुत टाइपकास्ट कर चुके हैं इस एक ही जॉनर के अंदर गवाते गवाते, एंड आई थिंक इज अ फैंटास्टिक सिंगर who is capable of doing a very different kind of variation.
I actually was going to say that I am the most underrated singer.
Say it.
And I think I am the most underrated singer. The reason is, I think, purely because people have known me as more of an instrumentalist.
Yeah.
And they've probably not heard so much singing from me. And I would like to change that, and we are trying our level best. But there's a lot of music coming now, which should hopefully change that entire equation.
मुझे लगता है बम्बई 70 से नईजी दबा एक आर्टिस्ट है जो और भी आगे आ सकता है।
See, underrated से ज़्यादा, I think I'd say that he needs a lot more light on him than he has right now. Shashwat Singh. He is insane, incredible, too talented, and he's of that मैं ठीक हूँ यहाँ पे personality, which is absolutely fine, but may you guys, the audience, give him the light that he deserves.
Ushar Joshi, I think he has a big potential, and he should just. I'm sure he'll come up for singer.
I think Tushar Joshi, he's got a beautiful velvety texture and he sounds like a very complete voice to me. I think that his voice should be explored a lot more. Yeah.
Savera. Mainly because, I mean, obviously he just came in, but I think that his voice has this certain dard quality that I feel like it's a little unmatched for me, and I'm also very biased, but I think it's Savera. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm taking the easy answer out, but Lotika, I feel like she deserves way more for the kind of voice she has in the singing. So yeah, I'll say Lotika.
I feel KK. He left us too early. He left us very abruptly, and I wanted to hear so much more from him. I really wish we could. Yeah.
Remix versus original. What is your take?
मेरे लिए ओरिजिनल है हमेशा।
I love originals, and I think that is the way to go. But remixing is something which, if it's done classily and with finesse, can really give new life to older compositions.
Boss, I pick original. I mean, we're all waiting for that remix ka phase to, pass. which, well, if it's done tastefully, then there's no harm in doing it. But we can't depend on it for the success of a piece of music. We need to do things that are original, I think.
Original, of course. Yeah. But yeah, remixes happen because people want to party. So just make it for the parties. Don't make it the main thing. But yeah, originals any day.
ओरिजिनल क्योंकि ओरिजिनल होता है, उसका तुम कितना भी रिमिक्स बना लो, तुम उसको वो लेवल तक नहीं पहुंच पाओगे क्योंकि ओरिजिनल होता है.
What is one singer whose last song that you've loved?
I love Javed. That's
तू है तो मुझे फिर और क्या चाहिए. I think it's a beautiful track. I've played it on various instruments. I've sung a version of it as well. I think it's a beautiful composition after a long time.
I think Chalea. It's so beautiful. It's so eclectic in a way, but it's still
Melodious.
it's melodious and it grabs you, like it keeps you, hooks you on.
Music versus lyrics.
Both of them is very important.
I'm obviously in the music team, but I think it's a marriage. It's a marriage like a husband-wife marriage. Music versus lyrics is that.
I am always for music.
I think धुन में बात होती है. धुन अगर खूबसूरत हो तो धुन ही खूबसूरत हो जाती है. उसमें लिरिक्स डाल दे तो चार चांद लग जाता है. बट धुन खूबसूरत होना बहुत जरूरी है.
I think now that I'm writing my own music, I'd say lyrics.
लिरिक्स आता है क्योंकि लिरिक्स मेरे को समझ में आता है. मैं सिर्फ आंख बंद करके या नशे में रह के म्यूजिक नहीं सुनता रहता हूँ. मैं लिरिक्स पे भी ध्यान देता हूँ, इसलिए मुझे लिरिक्स.
Music.
I always have a closer connect with lyrics. They stay with you always. So yeah.
One-liner advice that Raghav would like to give all the new and upcoming musicians who are joining the industry.
Focus is the key. It kind of deters you. This industry is not easy. It deters you a lot and it kind of throws you off your game pretty much every time. But if there is focus and there is persistence and patience to keep doing what you're doing, and if you believe in it, somewhere or the other, sometime or the other, it's going to shine.
Fight for what you believe in.
Be true to who you are. Be true to the sound you like. It'll pan out. The world is changing. Music is changing, and I think now is the best time to kind of stick with what you love and just go with it.
Okay, the last one is one thing you'd like to change about the Indian music scene. वो क्या होगा और क्यों?
I think you should stop using abusive language. You are a musician. You are too much of brain. You should use your brain and use something else and create, which can give you that kind of a high, that kind of a kick also. Instead of using that kind of a slang or that kind of a language, which is not good for children too. Yeah. Don't open so much that it becomes embarrassing.
Creativity should be in the hands of the creators. That's the most important thing. That's how it used to be in the earlier days, where the director would decide that, okay, this is my music director, and there would be a creative discussion.
I think we should get rid of the formats and go for the creative. The creative calls are something that we can work on. I mean, it's okay. Formats, of course, for the business, it's amazing. But I think there should be a healthy mix of everything.
You know what? As always, honest. Thank you so much, Sajid. It's always lovely talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.